Hello everyone, this is Grass from Hong Kong and welcome back po to my channel, ang Psycho Hub. So guys, today, our topic for today guys is all about psychology. I will give you guys exactly and what to do or what are guys the stages, 7 stages all men guys go through while recovering from a tough breakup. Okay, so before anything else, I would like you to stay and watch until the end of this video because the last one guys is the most important one, and see you guys later. Bye. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Okay, so today I will tell you what are men thinking or what are men goes through after breakup. So before anything else, I would like to tell you the disclaimer to my psychologist and disclaimer to the Love Advice TV. So when men guys, this is a psychology, okay? So when guys, men go through a tedious breakup, they might seem happy and distracted, okay? So but guys, that's really far from the reality that hit them, okay? As much as a man would like to deny it, he's a social and dependable creature who craves companionship, and when he's all alone, he's put guys on a guard and masks his emotions. Okay, so to have guys the frivolous fun to let things go. Okay, so but there is a lot more to that. When men go through a bad breakup, there are guys stages of getting over the memory of it, and that's how they guys eventually deal with it and guys let go. Okay, so sometimes guys in a relationship is crumbled and it feels unbearable. It feels guys like your presence and your future have both taken a hike, and there is guys literally nothing left to look forward to. Okay, so sometimes guys you have to try really hard to make something work, and sometimes you absolutely give up and take a back seat. Okay, whatever may be the case guys, there is no point dragging a relationship to its eventual demise when you can guys either end it and there or then, or either fix it slowly. And in most cases guys in today's generation, relationship and callously every split second guys of the smallest or the biggest things. Okay, so the stages guys that men go through during a breakup is like a learning guys curve, and they do get out of it, but rather guys slowly. Okay, so but I feel guys it's imperative to go through this learning in order guys to let go of things holding one back. Okay, so in order guys to sail through a breakup in a little more easily, there are 7 guys stages men go through post breakup to guys recover, and it's okay guys to acknowledge whatever you go through in order guys to understand them properly. Okay, so stage number 1 of a man thinking after breakup is the ego comes alive. Okay, men's have huge egos and they're suppressed most time when they're in the relationship guys. Okay, especially if their partner is dominating. Okay, so it's their way of making guys sure the ego doesn't become bigger than the relationship, but once the relationship guys is over, the ego must the entirety of it. And to most people, when war going guys guys through a breakup and seem absolutely fine and love every ounce of little, but they usually really broken with it. Okay, so the stages, guys, of ego is crucial and important, and it helps a man go into his shell. Okay, so the way to get over the breakup. Okay, so according, guys, to the lead journal of the psychology and general, guys, breakup, one must fight their feelings at all. While it's okay, guys, to mask your emotions while going through a tough time. Okay, you should always, guys, acknowledge them to yourself in order to move in order, guys, to move on from any hurt that you're trying, guys, to process. Okay, so stage 2, guys, is man becomes a social animal. Okay, so unlike women, guys, unlike women, we don't internalize the trauma at first. They'll let it seep in and shrug it off, or sweep it, guys, under the rug and try and go through their life like nothing happened. Okay, so which can be quite disheartening for the woman they were in a relationship, guys, with. Okay, so it's not, guys, like they're over it or have forgotten all about it. Okay, they're just trying, guys, to bring back their egos and socialize as much as they can, guys, forget their, guys, pain. Okay, they're also, guys, making up for the lack of interactions of their life earlier, guys. Constant texting, calling, or so on and so forth would be, guys, the feature of their day. But now, since the breakup, they try and fill that void of distracting themselves by talking to other women through text, guys, and phone calls. It's not like they'll find someone and fall in love. That's next to impossible, guys, for a man who has just come out, guys, of a relationship. Okay, it's just feeling in a habit which takes time to completely go away. Okay, so stage 3 a man goes through after breakup is realization dawns slowly. Okay, according, guys, to research conducted by the University of, I forget which university, guys, the core understanding of a breakup, guys, comes from the fact that you are truly alone, and once, guys, the realization dawns upon a man going through a breakup, he begins, guys, to do things that completely alter and change his state of mind. Okay, he begins to look, guys, happiness again. Okay, but for that to happen, guys, it's important to really realize that, guys, he's emotionally weak and alone at the moment. Okay, men, guys, will do anything to honor their egos. Okay, I just told you that men's egos are huge. Okay, so they will put on a poker face and meet their friends. They flirt and distract themselves with other women. Okay, they'll get laid and they'll drown, guys, themselves in work. Okay, but with all these, guys, happening, sometimes they will realize that they're doing the fast and they haven't given themselves time, guys, to heal. Okay, so that's when the real healing will begin, the moment they realize they need it. Okay, so number 4, stage 4 a man goes through after breakup, his anger, guys, and sadness. Okay, now that stage 3 is over and a certain amount of our realization has occurred, everything is questions since. Okay, so from the reason to the breakup to the what led to it, everything comes into serious questioning, and that can lead to a lot, guys, of anger and sadness at the same time. Okay, so because you're confronting and something you probably, guys, swept under the rug for far too long, So it's okay to vent out your feelings to yourself if no one else, and realize, guys, what you went through. Okay, through your anger and sadness, it's actually, guys, you coming to terms with a breakup. Okay, so stage 5, a man goes through after breakup. After breakup, initial, guys, acceptance. This is an acceptance, guys, of the fact that it's finally over and you have nothing more to gain from the other person. Okay, you may have tried to contact her, you may have met her, or even slept with her, but the fact that it's over is something that comes to you a lot later. Okay, in the later stages, earlier, you're must busy masking your emotions and having all the fun to forget, guys, things. This may even the stage where you may want to get back with her to make things work again. Okay, so because you have realized certain things, trying, but if that, guys, doesn't work out, you finally began accept that it is in fact finally, guys, over. Okay, so stage 3 that men goes through after breakup, gaining the trust and redirecting hope. Okay, this stage help you gain all the lost trust you bestowed upon yourself and another, guys, person. Okay, it helps you reanalyze your wants and your needs once again and try and find your way through the playing field again. The hope is, guys, certainty of the fact that you can do without your ex and that you're going to take every step forward to break away from the previous tie and move on to something you're suited for you. Okay, so this is an important stage and take while, guys, to gain the trust to do everything, guys, all over again. So it's important to have tons of patience during, guys, this time. Okay, so stages 7 that that a man goes through after breakup is ready to take the leap again. This stage can come months or even years after the first stage. This is, guys, the stage of final completion, and it helps you know that you're ready to move on another person altogether. Okay, so from man wants to be with another woman, so some men are content alone unless they really find that they're looking for it. Okay, so whatever it is, this is stages, guys. This stages, guys, clears away all the inhibitions and anything else that has stood in the way of getting over the breakup. Okay, so entirely. Okay, so sometimes, guys, this stage also has realized that what they had previously made sense and it's okay to give it, guys, a shot. But that only happens with immense clarity and of letting go of everything from the past. Okay, this stage, guys, 7 are important to understand only because they're deep rooted and psycho, guys, analyze to understand what's behavioral pattern. Okay, while excuse me, while, guys, going through a trauma, of course it doesn't, guys, last forever, but what's important to remember is everyone comes out alive and somewhat scar free if you religiously go through the 7 stages and help yourself consciously to come out of the grief. Okay, so that is the last part of my video. If you want to know more about love psychologies, please, please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe my channel and go to the bell button, select the all button, and see you again on my next, guys, video. Bye bye.